welcome back. Today we're talking about forward bending. Catherine, one of our teachers here at BYCH, is going to do some demonstrations for us. Hi, this is Catherine, one of our teachers here at BYCH Hot Yoga. Catherine is going to demonstrate a few fine points in the posture for us in the forward bend. Ready to go? Great. Feet together. Bend your knees, put your hands on the floor in front of you. Now move your hips several times, right and left, right and left, right and left, moving your hips up and down. So what Catherine is demonstrating here quite nicely is how to move your hips up and down. This part of the warm-up, you keep your feet flat on the floor and just bend and lock your knees alternately to get those hips moving. Notice how her hips are moving side to side, up and down, up and down. That's warming up her lower back quite nicely. The largest joint in the human skeleton is the iliosacral joint at the bottom of the spine where the spine and the pelvis connect. So this little warm-up is very helpful at warming up this part of your body, preparing you for the forward bend. Now, the first part of the forward bend, you can bring that to a stop, Catherine, is to bend your knees and grab your heels from behind underneath your heels. Now, what happens with a lot of beginners is they grab from the side. Now, if that's the best that you could do, well, okay, that's the best you could do, but don't stay there. Remember, you have to eventually get your hands behind your feet with the fingers pointing forward, and you keep your 5 fingers together. The goal is to be stepping lightly on all 5 fingers. The weight is in the toes, so you're not crushing your fingers, but getting your hands behind the heels like that allows you to bring your elbows behind the legs on the calf muscle and keep them there throughout the posture. That way you can get your upper body against the legs. Now you start pulling and stretching. Now again, it's very important to get the upper body against the legs, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face touching on the legs below the knees. Glue your upper body against the legs. This is another problem for many new students. So if you cannot get your upper body against the legs the way Catherine is doing it, you bend your knees a little bit. Show them how you bend your knees, and that will allow you to get your abdomen on the thighs a little bit more easily. Then you keep your upper body against the legs, and the legs act kind of as a splint for the upper body. So as you pull in the heels and push your knees back, it stabilizes the spine and the upper body and the lower spine. Now keep pulling and stretching. The goal is to touch your top of the head to the feet, keeping your upper body against the legs. This causes a 360-degree angle stretch from the coccyx to the toes, coccyx to the forehead. Chin forward, pull harder. Stretch and stretch and stretch, 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 stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, breathing, slowly come out. Come up, arms and head together. Come up and stop. Let your arms come down. Very well done. Catherine, thank you very much. Half moon pose with hands to feet pose with the back and the forward bend is how we open up our class. It takes up nearly the first 20 minutes when you combine it with the opening breathing exercise. Your body is good and warmed up, ready to go for the rest of the class. Next, we'll introduce awkward pose. See you then.